Hello and welcome to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I've got a new plan for today. We're going to be trying something a little different to the usual. Apologies if I sound a little congested, I'm still recovering from a cold. But I've made a tool that we're going to be trying to make our new Skyrim challenge with, and let's give it a go. Alright, this is what I've been calling mags, and basically it's a spreadsheet that I made where I can generate a run for Skyrim. And the problem is with Skyrim is I've played it so much now, I've done the same things over and over, but I always seem to play the same characters in the end, so this is for me to try and do something a little bit different. There'll be a link to this in the description. But yeah, we'll be giving it a go. We'll be clicking the click here button and coming up with a run for this. Yeah, if you do want to try it for yourself, click the link in the description. And if you don't have Microsoft Excel, don't worry. I've made a version which is also just using Google Sheets. But with Google Sheets, you will have to actually save this to your own Google Sheets page so that you can actually click the button. But yeah. Let's give the button a click and start our run. Okay, I'm about to click it. For the sakes of this video, I'm going to give myself 3 clicks. If I don't like the first one, I'm going to get another one, and if I don't like that one, I get another one, but then the third one is the one I've got to stick with. But yeah, we'll see now, so I'm going to click it. We have a Breton who does archery, alteration, heavy armor, speechcraft, and we're playing on expert mode, and we've got to silence the terrible bard permanently. Kill Lurbuck. Here we go. Contract, kill Lurbuck is quest available. Which Dagmar was assassinated. The awesome bard named Lurbuck. How far into the Dark Brotherhood quest is this? Here we go. Yeah, no, this isn't too bad. This is like near the start of the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, yeah, do you know what? This is the one we're gonna do. We only needed 1 click. I'm happy with this. Let's take a screenshot, and let's get started. Alright, here we are, starting a new game. I have got alternate start on, because I'm not going through the whole intro, but yeah, we need a Breton. Here we are. I've never actually made a Breton before. Well, I think we've made something here. I think I've made Pinocchio. I think this is the character we're gonna go with. Pinocchio. Yes, finish and name your character. Okay, how do you spell Pinocchio? Perfect. Here we go. Pinocchio. Pinocchio is alive.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Yeah, we don't want to just pick. We don't want to just pick something that'll benefit us, because this whole thing is it's meant to be random. So, is there? Oh, surprise me. Okay, perfect.
Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
Yes. To kill this orc, I'm guessing we need to progress with the Dark Brotherhood a bit. Where are we? Live another life. Accepted into Vigilance Ascender. Finally, this is like one of the opposites. I think like the Dark Brotherhood. Well, they don't worship a Daedra as such, but they worship something that isn't very divine. What do I have on me? Robes, apples, healing potions, a mace. That's good. Here we go. Look, Pinocchio, what's wrong with you, Pinocchio? His nose points out the hood so prominently. Jesus Christ, they know he's coming. They'll know who he is. My chest, perfect. Let's take some wines. Yeah, these can be pawned off for a bit of money. I don't think we're gonna need the food. We're not gonna be playing on survival mode. Right, so where are we on the map? We're near Dawnstar. We can go to Dawnstar. If we just head north. We will head to Dawnstar. Come on, Pinocchio. We're going on an adventure. Sneak is not on the books for Pinocchio. Pinocchio, is there a good chest here I can quickly loot for some easy cash? Ah, perfect. Grab everything, Pinocchio. I need heavy armor. Lockpick will do. No. Come on, come on, come on. Iron gauntlets. I've already got better gauntlets than that. Let's get out of here, Pinocchio. Let's go. Keep running. Right, we need a bow and arrow. Probably try and mace a bandit to death and get a bow. As long as I don't put points into one-handed, I think we're okay. I'm making the rules and I'm not even sure about them. So, is there a dude in here? Some rats. Right. Gotta be careful. Who's this? Oh, is this Creation Club stuff? This is decent. This is decent stuff for my level. Cure disease. What's this? Was it some dude? Okay. Well, I'm not so fussy. You can rest in peace. I will take this. Oh, it's Vigil Veteran armor as well. It goes with Pinocchio's character. It just sort of fits his nose. It just sort of clips with it. Okay. Well, we got some heavy armor. That's good news. Can I take this torch as well? Berries. I've been playing a Nord recently who's been doing alchemy, so it's going to be hard to not collect all the alchemy ingredients, even though I'm not really allowed to use it. Well, this is a hefty. How good was the? Yeah, the steel stuff is 1313. This stuff is 1550. So it's pretty good. It's like just better than steel armor. Do you know what? That's not a bad find for old Pinocchio over here. Now we just need to get your bow and arrow, Pinocchio, and then we'll be on the way. Is this blacksmith guy?
Seems like no one is getting.
I've got some stuff for you, Mr. Blacksmith.
Pretty much anything.
Selling my old boots, my old gauntlets, selling the mace. How much money have I got? About 500 gold. That's not too bad. Have you got a bow and arrow, hunting bow? Anything better than that? Not really. I'll take the hunting bow. That was 100 gold for a hunting bow. Jesus. He's only got iron arrows. How many iron arrows can we afford? Yeah, we can afford all of these iron arrows. Pinocchio, can I sell it? I sold him my mace already. Is there a wizard?
If you're here about the nightmares, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast
okay,
them.
I can sell one of these. In fact, sell both of these. Restoration, yeah. Increases your magicka. I don't know, maybe I'll want to keep the hood if you can use... Yeah, restoration. Yeah, these are restorations. So I'll sell the restoration robes. These necklaces, they're worth a bit. Yeah, I'll give that to her basically. I could have sold her 2 of those. Never mind. Okay, and now I need to buy some spell books. Clairvoyance is alteration, I believe. No, is that illusion? I can't remember. I would like oak flesh. Do I have the magicka to cast that even? I hope so. Soul trap sparks. Maybe like candlelight. I'll get clairvoyance. We can afford it. Candlelight's nice. Yeah, I think that's all we need for now.
Back to another fine day in...
Can we read these?
Stop.
I hope these are alteration. What's this? Oh, clairvoyance is illusion. Ah, bugger it, it's fine, okay.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Okay. Pinocchio's getting in. Okay, so this is Future Miles editing this video, and basically all the footage from here on out was done in one take, from here till the end of the run, and for some reason my audio from my microphone didn't record. So I've got the game audio, but no microphone audio, so we've got to do this Nurbit Mitten Squad style. So while talking to Aventus Arantino, I decided that Pinocchio would probably try and remain silent when possible. This way he doesn't lie, and his nose doesn't point out even more than it already does. After that, Pinocchio decided to hail a taxi to go to Riften, since the money that he's got now will probably be multiplied when he gets an actual working wage. When at the Riften gate, Pinocchio actually failed the speech check to get into Riften. This is probably because he's quite a gullible person. So anyway, he walked all the way around the keep, and the other door was locked as well, so he actually did have to end up paying the visitor's tax. When inside the orphanage, Pinocchio got his first human kill on Grelod the Kind, shooting her inside of her own orphanage, and he felt nothing. After turning in the quest to the Arantino boy, Pinocchio was given a priceless family heirloom, which he immediately took to his local pawn shop and sold it for more arrow money. Pinocchio then hails another cab, but this time to go to Falkreath, since that's near where the Guardian Stones are and the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary is. On the way there, Pinocchio actually gets to have a tussle with a skeleton, proving that he is in fact the world's greatest archer. Once he gets to the Guardian Stones, Pinocchio picks the Thief Stone so he can level his archery a bit quicker and hopefully do some more damage to his victims. He immediately then got this sweet kill cam on a wolf. Just outside of Riverwood, a courier approaches Pinocchio and gives him his letter to Hogwarts. Pinocchio then sleeps at his local inn and gets kidnapped. He yet again decides that violence is the answer and joins the Dark Brotherhood family. Pinocchio arrives at his new office job, doesn't take any time to get acquainted with his co-workers, and immediately decides to go and get another contract. For the first kill, Pinocchio thought that it was going to be fine, and ended up botching it and getting chased out of the city by the local authorities. The second kill wasn't much better, but luckily there was no law enforcement nearby to stop Pinocchio on his rampage. Pinocchio then stole a horse from Windhelm and rode all the way to Iverstead, where he was going to get his last kill from this first set of contracts. Lastly, Pinocchio's final kill was on a beggar in Iverstead, and naturally this was botched too, and he ended up getting it on horseback. Once I turn in these quests to Nazir, unfortunately he won't give me the quest I need for the challenge until I have done one more job for Astrid. Pinocchio takes another taxi, this time to Markarth, to get a job to kill Elaine de Font, easily the hardest challenge that Pinocchio has faced yet. Yet again, Pinocchio steals a horse and rides to his destination, which is a Dwemer ruin, where he seeks to kill Elaine de Font. Naturally, he has enough trouble with the bandits outside. After struggling his way to Dufont, Pinocchio takes the shot. It takes a few arrows to kill Dufont, but luckily Pinocchio just kills him and runs away. After turning in the quest, Pinocchio goes back to the sanctuary and has a little snuggle with the Night Mother. Luckily, after that, Nazir will actually give me the quest I need for the challenge. Before ending the challenge, Pinocchio actually decides to do something smart for once in his life and buys a potion that will fortify his archery. And finally, Pinocchio brings the fight to his sworn nemesis, killing Lurbuck pretty quickly and being chased out of town by the local authorities yet again. And finally, Pinocchio comes back to Nazir, turns in the quest, and ends the run. So anyway, this has been Mags, the little project that I've been working on for the last few days. If you want to download it, there's a link in the description. It'll take you to the Reddit post where I've got links to the Google Sheets version and the Excel version. And if you like this kind of video, maybe we do it again. Yeah, give me a like if you liked it, or leave a comment, whatever's good for you. And thank you for watching.